What's up, everybody? This is Vegeta, and I'm bringing you part 3 of what if Goku and Vegeta were sent to Earth together. Now, we will continue on to Resurrection F arc. When Frieza is revived just like in the original, Frieza would have decided to not train for only 6 months, but for a full year. Yes, Frieza would dedicate this 1 year to train intensely, and this intense training would do it incredibly powerful. When Frieza arrives on Earth in his final form, he's much more powerful than his original counterpart. Gohan tries to actually face him. If only this Gohan has trained, but he hasn't trained as Vegeta and Goku has. But he did training using the Ultimate form, almost like Trunks. But Frieza, with him just powering up into full power of his base forms, easily knocks the both Hybrids out. Surprised as Piccolo tries to fight against Frieza, but Frieza just powering up a lot more, showing a glimpse of his golden form against Piccolo, knocks him out. Goku would just decide to step in. If you want, they both would have learned the Kai Kai after sensing Gohan's and Trunks' energy spiking up. They will realize that something is happening on Earth. So yeah. They will teleport as they will see Frieza. Frieza will smile as both Goku and Vegeta will prepare themselves to fight. Frieza designed to not spare any questions, powers up into his true golden form. If you're wondering, yes, Frieza has managed to achieve this kind of level of power. Just by training this 1 year, this true golden Frieza is as strong as almost as the manga of the Noah arc. He's kinda like true golden Frieza is kinda like the same as if you know if you guys are wondering, this true golden Frieza is much stronger than the original, so just so you know. Goku was at the fight against Frieza with his Super Saiyan Blue 2 with Vegeta joining. Frieza easily handles both of them and they decide to power up as they power up in Super Saiyan Blue 3. Both of them having this power and have mastered thanks to Beerus and with their training, almost like they were easily able to fend off against Frieza and defeat him afterwards. But it was an incredibly tough battle. Frieza was a strong opponent and it took them both of them to power up into one of their strongest forms to defeat him. They could have used Kaioken with the Super Saiyan Blue 2s, but they wanted to show the Frieza that they have no limits to their power, no matter what. Now, the difference between yourself almost like happened with both Goku and Vegeta deciding to focus on their Ultra forms. Both Goku and Vegeta would have been able to master their forms, with Goku achieving Master Ultra Instinct, the true version, while Vegeta will manage to achieve his Master Ultra Ego, allowing him to use the power of destruction without any difficulty, alongside control way better. For Goku himself, he's Master Ultra Instinct, just like in the Moro arc, easily able to control it and utilize it at any time. While them are a lot stronger, alongside they decide to use Kaioken on top of their Super Saiyan Blue 2s and 3, but it can only use to times 10 to 20, so this is their only power up. They'll easily manage to defeat Universe 6. With the Goku Black arc, you'll most likely that Goku Black, since he knows about Goku having much more better power. And also, you learn from Zuno that Goku has a power beyond Super Saiyan Blue. So this Zamzo will decide when he actually fights against future Gohan and future Trunks, he trains before actually seeing them, allowing him to have Super Saiyan Rose 2 and 3 when he fights them. Easily managed to fight off against the two of them. They decide to go back in time as they include Goku and Vegeta to fight Black. With Black powering up to Super Saiyan Rose, Goku powering up to Super Saiyan Blue, they begin their fight. If you're wondering, that's in for timelines, just so you'll know. The power of Super Saiyan Rose 3 Goku Black is incredibly powerful. If you're wondering, Goku has trained so much that in Super Saiyan Blue 3, he's equivalent to Vegeta when he fought Beerus the first time in this timeline. So it would mean that this Goku Black has a power of killing destroyers without need to kill the Kais. So yeah. So you most likely would try to kill Shin and succeeded, with your seven's future god destruction being disappearing. So both Goku and Vegeta decide to face off against Black. With Goku facing against Black alone, while Vegeta handles Vegeta Black. If you're wondering why isn't Zamzu? Well, Zamzu thought that is the best idea if his other counterpart gets Vegeta's body so he can adjust to a power to see it. So both um, copycats will have Super Saiyan Rose 3, while the original Warriors will have Super Saiyan Blue 3 mastered, but the others, the copycats, have not actually mastered the Super Saiyan Rose 3 transformation, which is the only drawback that they have and the others don't. both Goku and Vegeta will decide to face against their imposters as they easily manage to overpower them. But they use the Kaioken. They will manage to see Goku use a glimpse of the Kaioken alongside control things to their body. Easy manage to overpower it, but Goku and Vegeta decide to fuse it to Gogeta. Gogeta powers up into Super Saiyan Blue as he tells them that this is the end of the line. Both, both Goku Black and Vegeta Black laughs as they fuse into Black Vegeto. This shocks Gogeta as Vegeta Black powers up into Super Saiyan Rose 3. Gogeta knows that he must not waste any time, powers up into Super Saiyan 3 Evolution. If you're wondering how is that possible, well, for fusion, it will state that it can break the limits of the other users with ease. So most likely that Gogeta can do that if he wants to. So he'll match the fight against the imposter of Vegeta as they will fight. Their battle will be immense and you'll practically almost destroy the reality of the future timeline, but thanks to Gogeta, he'll easily manage to use the Stardust Breaker to finish him off. Easily killing Vegeta Black and managing to use Namek and Dragon Balls to restore everything back to normal. Since it's most likely that the other Dragon Balls will most likely still be active thanks to Piccolo being alive, but after both Goku Black and Vegeta Black would have killed Piccolo, so yeah. Eventually they'll go back to their timelines as the Tournament of Power still begins. Both Goku and Vegeta are much more powerful than original counterparts. Since they're this powerful, you're most likely that the Tournament of Power will be a wash for them. Well, except Jiren. Since we all know that Jiren, as well as Belmont, would have learned of the news that powerful mortal defeated his god destruction, and that being one of the strongest god destruction in Beerus, knowing that Belmont actually has an opponent for his successor, or maybe his successor, he decides to train both Topo and Jiren, helping Jiren achieve Ultra Instinct while also helping Topo achieve his god destruction form. Now, if you're wondering, he'll actually Belmont would train Topo how to use his god destruction powers, but alongside helping control the Hakai a lot better, allowing him to also use the Hakai Shin mode without actually using the Hakai if he wants to. Which I must say that Topo will decide to actually use it if he wants to. So yeah. While Jiren will use Ultra Instinct alongside Master Ultra Instinct. If you're wondering what's the difference is that Jiren most likely have the same aura as his Limit Breaker form, slightly blue, but then if you use the Master version, you'll most likely turn to dark blue color, so yeah. Now, when Jiren faces off against Goku and Vegeta faces against Topo, if you wonder, both Topo and Jiren are actually equal since they train incredibly hard with one another. So yeah. Goku will power up with Super Saiyan Blue 3 so he can test Jiren, with Jiren powering up into 100% of his power in balance against Goku. Both of them will be equally matched as Vegeta fights against Topo, with Topo using his God Destruction form, while Vegeta uses his Super Saiyan Blue 3. With the fighters fighting them with with everything they have got, you're most likely that Goku and Vegeta will be pushed to use Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego. Jiren will trigger ways to power up into his Limit Breaker Ultra Instinct form and face off against Goku. Goku will actually be pushed in further heights as Goku power up into true Ultra Instinct. Goku managed to achieve this level of power by training a couple of days with Whis. So Goku used true Ultra Instinct to overpower Jiren, with Vegeta using his Master Ultra Ego to defeat Topo. Both of them being a champion since they kind of eliminated almost everyone together. So they'll most likely both of them would revive the universes. And this is the end of this part. I'm covering the more arc in my next and final video. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, subscribe, and wait for more, guys.